Ryan Philpott from Livermore, California, born and raised in Tracy, California. Third generation race car driver. John Philpott was my grandfather. My dad and my uncle raced, my cousins raced, and then now me and my cousin both raced, Justin Philpott. So yeah, been around a long time, raced cars since I was 10, so 41 now, been out here for 31 years. Started off in motocross, and now I'm just in a car.
Talk about that transition with motocross now to late models. What's the experience been for you throughout your career?
My passion is motocross, but your body can only take so much before it gets beat up, which mine was pretty beat up. So cars, you're safer in a car. I guess you're safer in a car, but less wear and tear in the body. They cost more, but it's still fun. Anything in motorsports is fun.
Now, one thing you mentioned there at the beginning, you have the last name Philpott. Obviously, a lot of history, a lot of wins and celebrations attached to that name. It's our Night of Champions. What does it mean to be here at the 75th season with your family being honored today?
It's great. I wish my grandfather was here. He's not feeling very well, but me and my cousin are here. We're trying to get the win for our family. It's for Harry Bledow's memorial. My uncle and my grandfather raced against him a long time ago, back in the 90s. It was a big rivalry back then, so hopefully tonight we can get a W for our family, but also represent their family and honor them. So.
Now, you are behind a different racing card this weekend. Tell us about the car you're driving and how you got this opportunity.
So this is Chuck's car. We built it in-house. I have my own cars. I run ARCA car as well. We brought our super late car out last week to try a combination. That didn't work at all, so we came back, worked on this for the last week, got it together with a lower horsepower package, with the weight brake, with the chassis being wider and stock front clip. So hopefully this car's better. We don't know. We had no practice yesterday. First time on the track is today, and we'll see how it goes.
Now, like you said, first time on track, but Justin Philpott's had a lot of success this year. Have you guys traded any notes?
We really can't, because this car is a straight rail car. It's a Fury chassis. This is a really old left-hander. They don't really compare too much, so basically just kind of what gear he runs, basically what's jag or stuff like that. Nothing too crazy.
Now, if it comes down to it and you guys are duking it out for the win, how do you guys settle who takes home that checkered flag?
I guess we'll see. I don't know. Got to be respectful. I'm not going to wreck them for a win, but if we're battling hard, then I might push them out of the way or vice versa. But we're not going to wreck each other. These cars cost way too much money. We work on these cars ourselves, and got to pay for them ourselves too. So it would be very smart to wreck two race cars.
Now, if you were to get that win tonight, again, with the history, with the meaning behind tonight, what would that mean for you and this team?
It'd be great. We've never actually won a race here. I've led a bunch of races here. Had a drain plug fall out once. Got wrecked a few times. This place doesn't really owe us one, but we want to come out here and try to get one. It'd be nice to win in the late model here and burn the tires off it. Get out there and do some donuts and have a little celebration.
Now, with that being said, who else do you want to thank today?
Main thing is Chuck. It's his car. He said, hey, hop in my car and drive it. I said, you sure? He said, cool. So, I got to fix it anyways if I break it. So, yeah, I thank Chuck, my wife, my kids. My wife lets me do this sometimes. Family first. But, yeah, it's been a fun year, and we're going to come back out a few more times this year and have some fun.